Federal government unveils some new rules to help protect passengers from unfair play by big airlines.
Yeah, this comes in part after the Southwest fiasco during the 2022 holiday travel season. Thousands of passengers were left stranded. My family, we were one of some of those passengers. Yeah, a lot of people were.
I remember that.
Yeah, now airlines are now going to have to pay up big if this were to happen again. KPRC2's Gage Golding is at Hobby Airport with a look at the passenger protections.
A delayed or canceled flight is a headache enough. Aside from getting to where you're going, there's that fight with the airline. You know, the one where you're trying to get a little something for your troubles. Well, that fight didn't just get easier. It's over.
In the past, you have to, run through hooped rings of fire before you could get stuff.
If your flight is canceled, the Department of Transportation says you are owed a refund by the airlines, and we're talking cold hard cash. The same goes if your flight's delayed. More than 3 hours for domestic flights and 6 hours for international. In that case, you get cash too.
Sure. Sometimes if you ask or if you call or if you make enough fuss, you get some sort of voucher, some sort of credit you can use.
No more refund runarounds and no more defaulting to a travel credit that expires.
And I think it sounds very fair and even to everyone, not just if you complain.
So what about when an airline loses your luggage or it's simply late? The new rule says if your bags are behind by more than 12 hours, the airline owes you a refund for your baggage fees.
That's awesome. It's great. It should have been that way all along.
Las Vegas 1, all of the passengers please stand by.
There's also rules for those extra things like upgraded seats and Wi-Fi. If the airline doesn't give you what you paid for, guess what? Cash refund.
It's automatic, prompt, and you want it in cash or in the original way.
It's not a lot, but just to know I'd get my cash back would be awesome.
It's not just refunds. Airlines now need to be upfront about those hidden fees, like extra baggage charges at check-in.
Passengers should know how much it'll add to your total ticket price to check or carry on a bag or to change or cancel your flight.
Holds the airlines accountable, and I just hope that it doesn't make all the prices go up overall.
It's good for the customer and the consumer, but at the same time, it might not be good for them. And yes, they might have to raise pricing.
So when does all of this go into effect? The DOT is giving airlines 6 months to implement these automatic cash refunds. At Hobby Airport, Gage Golding, KPRC2 News.